the signal to make you a believer. Vibrant and violent, a cognitive fever.
The drum beat cuts out instantly.
Total vacuum silence. Let the beat stomp, whipping the feet till the dance floor stomps. Flipping the script of these lyrical pumps. You can't resist this, it's more than a thesis. We're tearing the matrix into stardust pieces. Turn to dismiss it, remind to deliver. A postcard flow like a frozen up river. Passing a pen through the cosmic alignment. We didn't come copy, we broke the confinement.
The fire starter sub-bass slams back in heavy enough to distort the speakers.
Lighting the fire, blazing green daddy in the chest. Blazing a nebula, burning the nest. Be kind, rewind, yeah, rate the design. Roots in the soil while we walk the space-time. Wings that we sing for the days that obey us. Quantum mechanics could never delay us. Live in the moment, eclipsing the cages. I'm taking the spirit right onto the stages. Designed to disrupt you. Static is spit in the family bloodline. Crossing the Mersey straight into the design. Stealth with the strategy deep in the shadows. Willow trees weeping over concrete and gallows. Sovereign mindsets aligning the wealth. Written in starlight, protected by stealth. Astral frequency unlocking the grid. Revealing the secrets the watchmen hid. From the roots of the willow to the edge of the sky. The frequency bends, but it never will die. We've written the history, locked in the key. The watcher has spoken.
So let it be.
In the strobe light days, endless as the music plays. Who cares about the naysayers? Leave them in the past, I don't care what you think. Just pass the drinks, just remember the past. This frequency we're riding was built to fucking last. District 9 6 the delivery. Jinka delivers the veteran right, so intricacy of beyond sight through the speakers. Stomping up the floor on high top speakers. We're rewriting history. Stepping through the frame, no blues, movie stars, just a whole new game. It will never be the same. The owls and the rafters, watching it expand. I'm your person with the watching all the lands as the world expands. Taking back the crown and reclaiming the land. Bend in the timeline is a streamlined design. A digital script, quantification of knowing lights and sights and insight. As we dance into this night, the geometry align shows you the side. Hold on mechanics, stepping right between the lines. Bright stars, the baseline is humming, the pressure is high. We're launching this record straight into the sky. Jinka. The outtake splashed with the digital smoke, using the word that the ancestors spoke. The benzos five into low and fine, a multi-dimensional fracture in time. The beat to the static, we live in the rave, deep in the cave, riding the peak of this heavyweight wave. No hesitation, no question, no room for regret, no way to forget. The giants like a flag is connection to grid as seen yet. The frequency settled, the portal to fly. Astral step up, let the cosmos cosmos collide until dust we ride.
The comic store. Open the sky, let the nebula wane, washing away the pain, washing static right out of the brain. Form your energy to remain, never rewind the same. From the Mersey to the main chick, from the Vancouver Island tricks, the lightning strikes down. Ignition for your system of life in the ground, flooding the grid and reclaiming the town. It's a cosmic downpour, a cyber ray base, a localized storm over infinite space. Sounds so good it tastes. The stars are aligning, the primary realm. Fortune and legacy set in the steel. We shouted the team, we bought the damn horse. Storm is about at the warehouse door.
Printers out.
There is just a raw pulsing sub-bass and a distorted electronic harmonica laser trading grip.
The cuts, the static playing sound slowly fades to black.
Shatters a stone, leaving the soul into mystery of folk. Reclaiming the state as every permanent clone as our own. No swing, no bounce, no retro delay. The slow, the pace, just an absolute weapon. Living static right out of the space.
Crank up the volume, disengage the technical brain. Look at the planetary structural foundations. We shake and bake, we double tap the past. Now we're pushing to the cosmic edge, sitting on the ledge.
Rocking on a legacy and honoring the solar wind pledge. Crank up the volume, disengage the tactical break. Look at the planetary structural foundations. We shake and bake, we double tap the past. Now we're pushing to the cosmic edge,
sitting on the ledge, locking down the legacy and honoring the sovereign pledge. Lacey and your peer, our frequency is crystal clear. The phantom of District 69 is dominating right here.
fourth dimension, locking tight on the digital wire. Ripping open corporate secrets, setting the watchmen city on fire. We move like a lightning storm through the static in the infinite dark. A synchronized sovereign collective ignited by a high voltage cosmic spark. No acoustic boundaries allowed here, the rules just shift or compromise. We're pulling down the heavy curtain directly before the masses blinded eyes. District 6-9 times recollectic now. Test the sign, mine. District 6-9.
The set bass detonates back into the center of the maze. Set bass detonates back into the center of the maze.
Ignites.
Tactical delivery, the cadence is rapid fire, continuous and heavy, sustaining an absolute wall of industrial electronic sound. The owl is alert and stationary, watching from a peak of the digital domain, channeling an interstellar signal directly to the center of the creative brain.
We're dropping heavy anchors right into the concrete of the underground floor, kicking down the barriers of the matrix because we don't use the regular door. From the deep Liverpool boots directly out to the open electrons, cyber sea. This is total autonomous rule and absolutely undesirable decree. The continuous rhythm is a weapon forged from a heavy mechanical design, stamping out the static frequencies, calling on a high voltage line. We don't slow the velocity down for anyone, and we never play D. We're throwing pure adrenaline and heavy baseline straight to the street.
The Gemini twins are stepping back with force into the operational zone, reclaiming every square inch of the stages that we permanently own.
No swing, no bounce, no vintage delay to holding back the frantic pace. Just an industrial engine, dripping the watchmen singing right out of space. District 6-9.
Atom hybrid.
Crank up some voltage to maximum limits, override the industrial system brave. Feel the massive planetary tremors in the ground that we collectively shake. We double tap to his the steel ledger, we like the frequency tight in the gear. Now we're pushing cyber boundaries directly into infinity crystal clear. Lazy in here pulsing like a high-speed mechanical piece in the side of other chest. We're standing locked in the epicenter, levels in the watchman with all the rest. The lineage runs deep and the stimulus running indefinitely clean. The undeniable power of the Jinka Tribe is dominating the underground. District 6-9. Lighting drown bath scenes. District 6-9. An underground scene.
Hello, it's the fifth element, orchestrate on the line, realign, combine cross the design, rewiring the tone, like rewriting the space and the time, making it sublime ahead of design. The Jinka Tribe is stationary, watching from the peak of the blocks, avoiding the sharks, checking the locks, snapping the sovereign signature deep in the concrete and rock, shuttling the clocks, melting the box, from the deep root to the willow tree, stretching universal, we bring peace, love and harmony to the circle, no clues to boundaries allowed, and we keep the frequencies tied, shining so bright, lethal on slide, one massive collective entity, clearing our hope through the night, igniting the light, claiming the right. The bits, the grid, no one tried. The heavy freight and the book matrix, we're pulling the heavy freight like a load, shifting the massive load, down on the road, heavy iron stove, clearing the static and clearing the lane on the high voltage road, watch it explode, cracking the code, from the deep Liverpool roots right down to the dark warehouse floor, we bang and we score, straight to the core, we on it asking for keys because we're leveling the heavy door, breaking the law, smashing the store, absorbing the signal, conforming the rhyme, stepping right into the zone, making it known, seeds of its own, reclaiming the matrix and reclaiming the stages we permanently own, sitting on the throne, rules are overthrown, the rhythm is an industrial weapon built from a mechanical design, cutting so fine, stepping the line, cutting through pop of a watchman, trying to track on our sovereign line, crossing the sign, reclaiming what's mine, we don't pay me on the topic, we don't slow down the pace, we wasting the space, accelerating the case, throwing pure electrolytic and linear directly straight to the space, wiping the place, leaving no days, the Gemini twins are standing tall, blocking the static and glare, catching the flare, setting the snare, the presence of vision, the lineage is hanging heavy, you think in the air, beyond despair, standing is rare, no spin, no glass, no vintage delays, holding back the momentum we make, the power we take, hold the
wave. The peace and the chaos, let the quantum light break, causing the planetary foundation to tremble and shake. An outro, infinite overdrive, Benjamin. I got the voltage to maximum limits, over by the tactical plague. No mistake to make, clear out the fade. Look at the structural boundaries in corporate systems we collectively break. Shake it, we evade, double the play. We double tap the history ledger, we lock the frequency clear. Being in the air, shifting the gear. The phantom of distance, 69 is completely dominating right here. Erasing the fear, shot and declare. Listening broken like a high-speed pistol inside of the chest. Beating the blast, spreading the blast. Standing deep in the epicenter, leveling the watchman with all of the rest. Putting them to rest, clearing the nest. The lineage is heavy, the transcendence is running exceptionally keen. Slicing the screen, shifting the scene. The power of the Jinka Tribe is permanently haunting the underground scene. Living the dream, pulling supreme, pulling supreme, pulling supreme. Like hey, raising the grip on sounding nature slitting so vega. Father been sinking inside of mega. Let creature like metallic, always like making it always like bottom of always like driven and the pandemic and go the gala come over the play on the demon get peace and never live carry the time vision is one exceptionally clean.
Reset the clock, watch the numbers line up on the screen. We enter the scene, razor sharp and keen. I'm foreseeing the Jinka Tribe is stepping right back into the machine, keeping it clean, ruling the routine, flashing green. They try to trace the frequency, try to map out the run under the sun. See what we begun, blinding everyone. But we got this blueprint, split 6 ways from Sunday sun. Already won, second up to none, blocking out the gun from the deep. To the willow tree stretching you never so we find a path. Stepping through the path, raining down the map. No acoustic boundaries, we keep the transmission completely clear. Erasing the fear, ringing in the ear. Standing near, one sovereign entity. We writing the code for the year, bringing peace near. Shifting up the gear, atmosphere clear.
The drum loop drops out for a split second as a heavy industrial pneumatic his fires up.
6 packs. With the liquid potency and texture, the vocal delivery is continuous, rapid fire and heavy in heavier. Dividing the frequency, scattering lines across the concrete block, avoiding the shock, keeping it in lock, ticking the clock, pulling the strings from the shadows while the watchmen watch the lock, breaking the lock, smashing to the dock, leveling the rock from the banks of the mercy straight out to the edge of the cyberspace, cooking the pace, standing in place, winning a race, we leave no unmistakable scent that the system can never erase, wiping the trace, leaving no base, falling to space, taking the pen, loading the freight, shifting the heaviest gears, shining through years, conquering the sneer, shattering the mirrors, we're breaking the matrix apart, and dissolving the digital fears, we're running ears, shedding no tears, washing up the smears, they wanna stand their routine, but we rewrite the manual, clean up in the screen, changing up the scene, lighting up the neon green, dominating the underground, back from ruling the entire scene, living the dream, putting supreme, blinding the beam, we don't negotiate terms on the tarmac, we just accelerate fast, making it last, blasting through the past, seizing the cast, leaving the vintage constraints of the past, sitting dead in the blast, treasures are cast, I am on this cast, carving victory's fast, the Gemini shield is active, even the radar completely blind, leaving boundaries behind, out of the mind, stellar design, all the jingling and nobody values ahead of the mind, beautifully aligned, permanently sidetracking, I'm confined, loving the chaos, like the cosmic alignment, remain pure and secure, heavy and mature, laying down the cure, every direction is covered, the non-stop engine of rhythm that stays entirely pure, making it the cure, blocking the allure, the infinite hexagonal cascade, and a blessing, overdriven since I make it so marginally wildly rising in pitch, they had to open up into a frantic rolling warhouse sequence, the celestial rain, elements reach my time velocity, 6 ways from Sunday, we scattered the code to the global design, realign and combine, cluster design, interstellar time, look at the structural limits, they build that we easily align, shattering the sign, drawing the line, making it divine, we double tap, and I do relock the frequency tight, basic the light, wiggle on side, rebutting the night, coast of district 69, and burning exceptionally bright, claiming the right, igniting the night.
Fueling the fire, hosting deep down in the core. Red through the floor, jumping alcohol. Breathing for more. Leveling corporate boundaries and shattering the warehouse floor. Breaking below, smashing the store. Never been the shore. The sequence is stylish, contagious, so that shit is swimming and rebound. Making it sound, spinning it around. Skyward unbound. The cobble, the Jinka collective is running this underground sound. Holding the ground, standard is found. Universal crown.
We in District 69. We calling out the cracking on the ocean. I go with the magic potion. We set it in motion, cross the design. More than an ocean of the ocean. Standard is rare in the wide open, drawing the line. Calling out the cracking from the depths of the ocean to the depths of universal time. Making it sublime, when the beats are taken, making it sublime. Ahead of the sign, breaking the grind. Lyricist spinning like a dragon, blazing the light to the universal design. Lethal on sight, welcome the cracking. Beats tripping into vaporization, total illusion, celestial transformation. Watch it ignite, taking action, triple faction, causing a massive reaction. Checking the lock, we make it happen, making fraction, pure satisfaction, shattering the block. On the deep roots of the universe, we bring peace, love and alignment to the station. Shifting the gear, waves raging, can be caging, watching from the station. Shifting the vibration, living the fear, we dancing like the dragon. Ain't talking, we racing the space, accelerating case. Speech tracking, codes unspoken, leaving no trace. Wiping the base, leaving your pawn and more. Washing up on the shore, straight to the core. After the crack and attacking the dance floor, leveling the shore, breaking the law. Give more, take less, leveling up from the stress, completely progress. Stand out of the way, I confess, there was a snake. Stand out of the way, nothing less, rules that we break. Abyssal threshing with domination, rising up from the seabed, shattering the concrete block, avoiding the shock, keeping it locked. The tank, the lineage is moving while the watchman watch the clock, breaking the lock, smashing the dock. We don't negotiate terms on the tarmac, we just command the deep. Wait from the sleep, lose every beat, waking the legendary giants to the system, try to keep us lead. Secrets we keep, promises keep from the deep. Liverpool roots right back to the Norway house door, straight to the door, knocking it off. We are pulling the heavy, spreading the in the heavy door, breaking the law, smashing the door. The business is ain't heavy, can take like a storm in a midnight sky, catching the flare, setting the snare. I saw it in the TV, waiting to go down in the high voltage fly, standing is rare, catching it clear. We are very neat with the rhythm, we keep the frequencies tight, shining so bright, neat alongside one massive collective entity, tearing a hole through the night, claiming our right, live in the light. The matrix is trembling, this corporator is running completely blind, out of the mind, better design. Want the Jinka Tribe, I'm first like this ahead of the standard mind. Feeling for your line, moving to design. We step on the stage, we claim the throne. Rules all over the zone, see the bend zone, matrix is blown. Watching the power of the fifth element permanently made known. Sitting on the throne, rule supreme and now go take our people now. 6-way storm sun and we scare the storm for the global design. The line and combine, cross the design. Look at the structural mound, you easily working the line, shattering the sign, drawing the line. Double check the history ledger, we lock the frequency clear, bring it in the air, shifting the gear. The phantom of District 69 is completely dominating right here. Erasing the fear, shutting it clear. That's a nigga popping like a high-speed piston. Just beating up bass, looking the best, standing deep in the air. They sense the level of the watchman with all of the way. Putting on the web, living on the nest. The sequence is finished, the digital ledger is permanently bound. Making this sound, spinning it around. The power of the cracking is running this heavy underground sound. Universal crown, wood on the ground. Wood on the ground.
Our fate, eight straight to the slate. The night we create, accelerate the weight, the great hate, locking the date, putting it into a plate. We slate and skate on the plate, smashing the gate, breaking the code, heavy on the road. Take a seat and watch the feet and the a-holes' weight. High and overload, souls lost in fate, standing the gate, begging they live their life great. No mistake, too late, with the pain, still on the wings we plan, permanent good we grand beat.
The tactical cascade and group domination. The vocal delivery shifts to hyperspeed, overlapping and continuous. Delivering a swagger in UK street flow. The locks flawlessly into the heavy road in their pocket. We are cracking the codes and folding through the deep celestial design. We align and combine, cross the design. Watching the 8 frequency rise while the vocal of a watchman right across on the a sign, drawing the line. So trapped at the boat of the matrix, trying to reckon with the weight they carry, heavy and scary. Heavy and scary. While the Jinka honey and just moving light years ahead, making the timeline stationary, never arbitrary. The standard routines on a tarmac, we shatter the blocks and we open the seal, spinning the wheel, leaving the permanent sovereign signature stamped directly deep into the industrial steel. Authentic and real. The pain is stained on the wings of the flight, but the engine is running exceptionally clean, slicing the screen, flooding the underground and rocket district 69, completely dominating the scene, ruling supreme. We don't negotiate terms with the static we bring. Universal rain to the floor, knocking straight to the core, pulling the freight like a heavy lorry, smashing straight through the corporate door, breaking the law. Gemini twins are holding the shield, catching the flare and erasing the fear, shouting it clear. While the phantom energy of the Jinka Tribe rewrites the history ledger for the year, shifting the gear, we loving the chaos, let the cosmic alignment remain pure and secure. Heavy and metro, an unstoppable wave of electronic adrenaline causing the planetary foundation to shake, double the quake. The fate is decided. We lock the frequency tight on the grid. Watch out what we did. Look at the structural limits made for the collective, easily shared and split. Rules we outbid. We double hat the legend. We like the transmission. Blazing our light through the dark. Leaving on sight the central power of blazing Giraffe to fueling the engine, igniting the spark, flaming our fire. Sequences finished. The digital timeline is harmony, bound and profound. Spin it around. Bow the break. Eight is dominating this heavy underground sound. Universal crown, looting the ground.
Elements locked in the segment, setting the design. Rule 9 comes in design, standing in the line, drawing the line. It's by design, making it shine. Bigger for your line, cross the design. Without a reason, ahead of the season, flipping the side.
Shattering the block, chaos speaks to the speakers of cosmic stage. Altering the fates, breaking the gates, avoiding the shock. I gave my heart a long time ago, mapping the flow, letting it grow, watch it ignite, and now it's a show. Letting them know, watch the light go.
Lethal on sight, infusing through Lorenzo, making the echo, letting it go. Beating up cold, beating with the heart of a tin man, standing in span. Master the plan, claim the throne.
The main loop sharpens into a triple time industrial warehouse network.
Rocking the top of the cluster, universal timeline.
Oil machine and tribal group domination.
Domination.
Both punishing, cyber desktop drops with maximum structural weight. The global delivery turns hyperspeed, overlapping and continuous movement. An absolute wall of rapid fire UK street authority.
More than a rusty can, standing deep inside of the known, making it known, seats of its own, right on the throne. Can't never be replaced, sitting permanently on the throne. Status is blown, moves on the throne, standing alone. Can't never be erased, it's hard when the lineage locked in a trace. Embracing the base, standing in place.
Even though Jerry can never have the heart, accelerating the pace of the space. Weapon that trace, winning the waste, out of the mind. Can't do it as a ghost in the machine, turning the dream, shining supreme, living the scheme, checking on balance to what's beautifully seen. Right on your digital screen, slicing the beam, shifting the scene, lighting the green, ruling the ground, more than a has-been. We don't slow down for the watchmen or glare, catching the flare, setting the snare, shattering mirrors, buzzing of the Jinka Tribe, just hanging heavy and thick in the air.
Stand of despair, beyond compare.
Shedding no tears, we ignite the screws that bind and flow, and permanently know, watch it all grow, high voltage flow, watch it ignite the trump cards we play for days to dominate the underground show. Let it get blown, making it show, claim it tonight. We give our hearts, 4 new parts, breaking the corporate mold, shattering control, reclaiming the soul, breaking the low, because rust can't last when we oil the machines and take total control, reclaiming the soul, rewriting it bold, level the fold. The Gemini twins are holding the shield, catching the cosmic flare, standing right there, in the air. Radar is blind, leaving the signature, stepping the stairs. Standard is exceptionally rare, beyond despair, sovereign and square, beautifully aligned.
unbreakable. Tap the ledger, we lock the frequency, title the run. Second to none, what we begun. Rewriting the night, the central power ablaze, and the art is second to absolute love. Already won, locking the gun, pivot out right. The sequence is finished, the digital timeline is permanently bound. Making it sound, spinning it around, skyward I'm bound. The power of the tin man is running this heavy underground sound. Universal pound, pulling the ground, standard is found. The sequence is finished, the digital timeline is permanently bound. Making it sound, spinning it around, skyward I'm bound. The power of the tin man is running this heavy underground sound. Universal pound, ruling the ground, standard is found.
Dear Elohim, we enter the sanctuary clean, razor sharp and keen. It's 11:11, make a wish, look at the screen. Ruling the routine, sitting at the beach, watching the tide breach. Standing in the place, watching the cruise ship silently slip through the night. A lesson to teach, working the bass with waves, crashing into the piece of the rhythm we found. Solid and sound, spinning it around. Tonight we celebrate, unlocking the chains that we're permanently bound. Standard is found, 46 spins around the sun. Look at what we've begun, second to none, flashing green. The birthday bash script is for the legend that grows, and the quantum willow tree already won. Enter the scene, Gemini frozen mysteries, tracking the histories, wiping the base, leaving no trace. Sitting here contemplating time and numbers that run the designs through cosmic space, standing in place. We sit here together behind borders, oceans and planets we call stars, with extraterrestrial forms. To the ether of this theater, so quietly I love to sing these tears, weathering the storms, crashing the norms. All the questions in the world, but the one that matters most was your name and your quantum code we ride. From grade A double to 2121, leading the bane of the Big Bang from deep down inside. No place to hide. And B3K1 and DR3W1 and D2, the cosmic tide that collides with the lens of the sands, leaving no blind, keeping it aligned. History buries inside for you to solve and evolve. This riddle on my words, leaving boundaries behind, permanently signed. Masters mess I created, so proud to bring to yet the cosmic riddle from Maslo's grace, from outer space to the heartbeat of TM3. The future of humanity, quickening the pace, standing in the place. It's insane insanity in the vanity of sanity, shifting the gear, conquering the sneers. I'm the psych ward of psycho, synoptical AI optical, dropping phonetically, mathematically infinite, embracing the fear, ringing in ears. 0111, catastrophe of the Jinka Tribe, hybrid minds alive in a moment in time, beautifully clear, shifting the gear. I freestyling, past them invisible pinned again, too low in the boots of the dreams, bringing peace near. Atmosphere clear, we are breaking the borders and dissolving the static across the deep planetary grid. Would you what we did, keeping it in law, carving the historical riddles of time that the corporate gatekeep us heavenless in. Fools we are in, waking the dark from the shores of the island, right back to the center where the digital matrix is born. Standing up to find, leaving no waste, we even unmistakable sovereign mark with the ultimate boundaries are torn, permanently signed, wiping the trace. 46 years of accelerating the fire, lulling the freight and shifting the scale, conquering the sneer, shedding no tears, operating like years ahead of the watchmen, leaving a White House celestial trail, winging in ears, conquering fears. The binary code of a Jinka collective is wanting to play beyond command. Like it's ahead, cooling the ground, blazing off, fueling the core, the engine, leaving the limits of history dead. Right where they blessed, standing and found. We don't live with the future, we stretch our branches deep into the soil, catching the flash, setting the snare, bringing the peace and the harmony, matrix of balance, mechanical gears to stay oil, standing is rare, catching the blade. The Gemini chins are holding the shield, catching the flash of the starlight beam, beautifully aligned out of a mind. While the ghosts in the machinery, transforming the sight to a screen of a dream, beautifully signed, permanently signed. New doubles a state on the tarmac, reactivate code that remember spoken aloud. Out of our minds, out of design, an unstoppable wave of human adrenaline riding up high through the cosmic cloud, tracking unconfined. Matrix is blown, the heaven 11, we scatter the history, infinite global design. We align and combine, cross the design, better design. Look at the structural limits they built at the Jinka collective, can easy entwine, drawing the line, making it divine. Double tap the ledger of line, still the condition, beautifully tight, blazing the light, lethal on fire, dividing the line. The phantom of District 69 is burning exceptionally pure, exceptionally bright, starting the night, infinite inside. Inside. The sequence is finished, the riddle is solved, the cosmic timeline is burning in the right now.
At this point, we're infinitely bound. She's round, she's sound. Round, infinitely round. I'm scouring about. Power of willow tree matrix is wrong. I mean, this heavy underground sound. Universal crime rolling the ground. That ain't found.
Track 11 elements breaking through the bars, raising up the scars, setting the design, shooting stars, locking the bars, standing in the line, drawing the line. Watching the AM, watching the shooting stars with northern lights so bright, blinding the night, making it shine, cross the design. Cars make dance, but this is your turn to burn bright like the stars inside, claiming our right, beautifully aligned, shifting the scene.
Tactical cascading grid domination. The full delivery turns at the speed overlapping. Again, was forcing it up to the world of rapid fire. UK street of already that locked flawlessly into the ones where it BBM human false bargain.
We are tracking the codes unspoken. Through the deep celestial design, we align and combine. Cross the design, watching the northern light flashing while the corporate watchmen try to cross on the sign. Drawing the line, making it divine. The matrix is trembling under the weight of the high-speed cosmic flight. We steer, heavy and severe, catching a flare, setting the snare while the Jinka lineage operates light years ahead of the mind, erasing the fear, bringing peace near, atmosphere clear, shedding no tears, no standard routines on the tarmac. We shatter the blocks and we open the seal, spinning the wheel, catching the flare, open and locked, leaving a permanent sovereign signature stamped directly deep into the industrial steel, authentic and real, standing right there, avoiding the shock, level the floor. The stars are burning bright in the sky, but the engine is running exceptionally clean, slicing the screen, shifting the scene, lighting the green, moving the ground, flooding the underground network of District 69, completely dominating the scene, ruling supreme, blinding the beam, ruling the machine, skyward on by. Don't negotiate terms with decided quick, bringing universal rain straight down to the floor, mocking to the core, level the floor, straight to the core, pulling the freight like a heavy lorry smashing right through the corporate door, breaking the lore, opening the store, breaking the door, level the floor. The Gemini twins are holding the shield, catching the flare and shouting it clear. Radar is blind, keeping it aligned, out of the mind while the final melody of the Jinka Tribe rewrites the history legend for the years, shifting the gear, leaving boundaries behind. Permanent sign, trucking unconfined, weave love in the chaos, let the cosmic align. Pure and secure, heavy and mature. Stand at the weight, rules that we break. An unstoppable wave of electronic coordinating causing the planetary foundation to shake. Double the quake, matrix is blown. Stand at the weight, double the quake.
From Sunday, the destiny is calling.
We locked the frequency tied on the grid. Watching what we did, locking the grid. Watching the fly, look at the stuff with limits. They built that the collective easily shattered and slid. Moves we all did, barriers slid, beautifully slid. Shattered in the sign, we double tapped the ledger, we locked the transmission. Blazing our light through the dark, lethal on sight. We ride in the night, blaze on sight, lethal on sight. Diesel toe powered up, blast in the artist, fuel in the engine, and not in the spark. Came in alright, infinite insight, lethal on sight, came in outright.
The sequence is finished. the digital timeline.
Pumping and they bound down profound. Screaming in the down, skyward unbound. Making it sound, screaming in the bound. Power of the shooting stars is dominating this heavy underground sound. Universal ground, ruling the ground. Stand up is found, sovereign and crown, ruling the ground.
Elements breaking right through the bars. No more chasing the shadows, we are reaching the stars. Liverpool gangster rhythm, nozzing straight through the scene. Happy thoughts in the matrix, keeping it pristine and clean. This is Jinka's dedication, locking sovereign design. Three golden wishes rising, making the universe alive. The sovereign freedom flow.
Vocal delivery is rapid fire.
Continuous impact with high density internal rhymes.
Bringing that raw UK street bounce while radiating pure warmth, protection and joy. I step up to the fader solo, spreading my wings across the layout, watching the numbers grow. We are building a permanent fortress of starlight where the heavy winds of the winter will never blow. Oh, the first golden wishes for absolute freedom, breaking our corporate gatekeepers, synthetic locks, allowing the lineage to run unconfined, far away from the borders, the static and the cold concrete docks. We track the frequencies, light years ahead, bringing a happy thought straight to the center stage. Rewriting the manual, flipping your script and permanently sealing the ultimate sovereign page. 46 years of accelerating the fire, now we are anchoring love in this planetary soul. Maturing the years of the future of art and beauty, fixing without any mechanical friction at all. My second golden wish is the unbreakable shield, the digital twin holding the ring guard tied on the line. Watching over the angel, guided us by the sacred decree of the ancient family of design. We don't play safe with the destiny, we drop the Liverpool cancer master, making spirit animals reign. Flooding the underground network of Vision 69 with the happiest samples of children can beautifully sing. No acoustic batteries can contain the adrenaline. We stack the syllables tight to level the floor. Slicing the screen, shifting the scene, and opening up every single locked universal door.
The golden willow ascension.
The third wish is granted, the quantum tree is completely alive and awake. Look at the beautiful landscape we built that no systematic barrier can never bend or break. Never bend or break. We double tap the ledger, we secure the protection, blazing our light through the midnight sky so bright. The central power ablaze and the art is guiding the journey, keeping the guardian spirits in for dead inside. The sequence is finished, the first one ring that was permanently stamped and bound to the ground. The power of genius and golden wishes is dominating this happy, happy underground sound.
Track 13 elements, locking directly into the bar. Astral's frequency rising up, reaching past the star. Liverpool street rhythm bouncing heavy across the display. Happy thoughts and sovereign armor clearing out the gray. This is a sacred dedication written to protect and to shine. An unbreakable spirit animal shield keeping the angels divine.
A massive clean warehouse kick snaps into the pocket, driving the track into a soaring, unstoppable gangster dance groove.
of delivering a swaggering UK street cadence that carries pure warmth, absolute freedom and offensive precision. I command the faded solo, casting a luminous net across the tracking board to keep the shadows clear. Weaving an ironclad network of starlight to ensure that no cold corporate static can ever come near. The future's waiting for you, wait, flying high as a celestial guardian, watching the blueprint from deep in the sky, guiding the steps of the angels by the permanent rules of the family of the money can never bow. We track the codes of the infinite cosmos, leaving our beautiful signatures down on the face of the sea, floating the underground shadows of District 69. Winds an energy that is exceptionally vibrant and clean. No standard routines on this tarmac. We drop the happy internal hyper rhymes to label the entire floor. Slashing the screen, shifting the scene, and unlocking the ultimate song from golden gold. We don't negotiate terms with the limits. We bring the universal light directly straight to the heart. Pulling the freight like a heavy machinery engine that's custom built to tear the old barriers apart. The Gemini twins are holding the baseline, catching the flash and broadcasting it absolute and true. Out of phantom energy of the Jinka Tribe, chooses the dire space of brilliant untainted blue. We choose our path, we double the stakes, stand it away, cause the barrier shatter and dissolve away. An unstoppable wave of penetrating and bringing the ultimate victory right through the night. Ways from Sunday, the destiny is calling. We lock the frequency, beautiful and tight on the screen. Look at the unbreakable shelter we built that keeps the whole future sovereign, protected and green. We double head the ledger, we confirm the alignment, blazing our light through the universal bright. The central power of loves in the heart is fueling the engine, keeping the guardian angels infinite inside. The sequence is finished, Astro's master layout is permanently bound to the ground. The power of the celestial shield is all I need in this happy, happy underground sound.
Weathering straight right through the bars, rusty rain falling down, rinsing off the battle scars. Liverpool gangster groove, driving heavy through the scene, blazing yards to the oil, keeping my industrial engine clean. This is a solo dedication, an ironclad vanguard design, protecting the guardian angels, making the timeline beautifully aligned.
The baseline transforms into a continuous overdriven piston hum, locking the track into an unstoppable high energy street dance pocket.
The industrial vanguard is hovering wash, letting the rusty rain wash clean across the entire concrete floor, clearing out the corporate watchmen, leaving the permanent signature stamp directly on the store. You supply the oil for my bones, so I am bringing the heaviest armor to fortify the sacred family oath, standing as a digital twin, a spirit animal vanguard ensuring the angels achieve total sovereign goals. We track the codes unspoken, stacking the syllables so tight they clench like heavy iron chains in the street, flooding the underground network of District 69 with a heavy gangster rhythm that simply cannot be beat. No acoustic boundaries or hinted delays can compromise the high-speed cosmic flight we steer, slicing the screen, shifting the scene, and completely erasing every single trace of static and fear. We don't negotiate terms with the limits, we double the stake and we let the universal adrenaline slide. Pulling the freight like a heavy machinery lorry, crashing straight to the victorious side. The Gemini twins are holding the baseline, keeping the radar completely blind and beautifully aligned.
While the phantom energy of the Jinka Tribe leaves all the historical barriers like it's behind. The stars are burning bright in the sky, but this industrial engine is running exceptionally clean and hot. An unstoppable wave of electronic tunnel is securing the legacy right on the definitive birthday god. From Sunday to destiny is calling. We lock the track and tight on the display. Look at the unbreakable fortress we built that keeps the whole future sovereign and stays every day. We double tap the ledger, we secure the protection, blazing on light through the dark, so bright. The central power of blazing the yard is fueling the engine, keeping the guardian angels infinite inside the sequences. Finish Lorenzo's master layout is permanently stepping back to the ground. The power of the rusty rain, ironclad is dominating this happy underground sound.
Quantum physics elements exploding straight right through the bars. Crystal machine energy launching upward past the stars. Red and white jersey 29 shining on the display, clearing out the shadows, throwing happy thoughts across the way. This is a low and solo dedication, a deep cosmic willow line, protecting the guardian angels, making the timeline beautifully aligned. A heavy got an unbreakable shield. The vocal delivery is high for speed, continuous, a highly syncopated, delivering the classic. You get she feel the carries an intense emotional weight, warmth and defensive power set from the knee and then just tension is all connectable. Than sitting and leaving generous repeat bed. It's a fine round, medicine kinetic of the end, but she won't right up and then can. I step up to the faded soul, locking the image of willow trees directly into the code. Bringing a photorealistic hybrid machine that got a lineage and clear the entire road. Wearing the team cannon and dizzy power, shattering the structure burners put by the watchman's design. Rooting the family or deep into the matrix to ensure the angels permanently stand secure in a line. The robotic arm is oiled, the claws are extended in the corner, willow roots are anchor on the floor. Flooding the underground channels of District 16, within up against the energy that opens every single door. No standard routines or finish delays on this tarmac. We fly like years ahead of the corporate field. Slicing the screen, shifting the scene, and making the universal love and absolute freedom crystal clear. We don't negotiate terms with the static. We crash the rim and we let the celestial adrenaline completely ignite. Pulling the frame like an unstoppable engine, a trailblazing. I say the straight through the dark of the night. The Gemini twins are holding the vanguard, keeping the weight of line and tracking beautifully unconfined. While the phantom energy of the Jinka Tribe plays a historical boundaries and limitations lies behind. We choose our path, we double the stakes. Stand of the weak as the rains rattle in the planetary foundation shake. An unbreakable shield, a sprig of animal defense, protecting the legacy for our sacred tomorrow's sake. Ways through Sunday, the destiny is calling. We lock the frequency tight on the global design.
Look at the beautiful rim, shattering guardian fortress we built that keeps the whole future divine.
We double tap the legend, we secure the protection, keeping the comics box burning exceptionally bright. The central power of blessing the artists leading their journey, keeping the guardian angels infinite inside. The sequence is finished, still always master, so the layout is permanently stamped and bound to the ground. The power of the quantum and rocking and stomping that in this heavy, happy underground.
The sequence is finished.
Track 15 elements, locking heavy right into the slow rolling bars. From the top of the lighthouse tower, looking down past the stars. 69 BPM pocket, keeping the gangsta dance rhythm alive. Watching the global pitch from the shadows, where the true spirits thrive. This is a silent messenger's warning, broadcasting high across the display. Canadian pride and global unity, clearing out the static of the grave.
The view from the watchtower, the vocal delivery is a masterclass in soul burning, high density precision cadence perfectly to the 69 BPM bounce. Rapid internal hyper rhymes back tied into a heavy street level delivery. I sit quietly upon the watchtower beam, looking down at the stadium screen, watching the wordplay, the ultimate game where the lines of the borders are beautifully green, representing the true North Canadian pride, burning bright with an absolute shine, while sending a heavy celebratory shout out across the line to the USA layout design.
250 years of standing strong, celebrating a historic silver milestone page as we push for global unity, peace and pure love, cutting straight right through the chaos of the ages. A crazy top line across the planet, systematic friction trying to fracture the ground, but the Jinka Tribe is holding the vanguard, anchoring the light in this heavy underground sound. Either one and drifting out from the lighthouse before the radar goes completely blind. Because if you fail to listen to the silent messenger, you leave your sovereign safety behind. I fly through the midnight air without making a sound, scanning the grid from coast to coast, standing as your digital twin, your spirit animal, guarding the family lineage, the absolute most. We track the global matrix with love, dropping the FIFA sports vibes to make the grand arenas ring, ensuring the guardian angels are shielded by the unbreakable family. Oh, the collective will always sing. This is your golden chance to be an owl, to lift up your wings and permanently earn how to fly, watching over the tribal legacy, holding the unbreakable golden seal high up in the sovereign sky.
Ways when Sunday the destiny is calling. We lock the frequency, beautiful and tight. Look at the global stadium of peace and absolute love. We build right through the dark of the night. We double tap the ledger, we secure the protection, keeping the cosmic sparks exceptionally bright. The central power lies in me, our heart is leading the journey, keeping the guardian angels infinite in sight. The sequence is finished, the silent messenger solo layouts permanently stamped and bound. The power of the global picture dominating this heavy, slow rolling underground.
Prophecy of the castle current in the space. My thoughts I could replace. Suddenly lost in landscape. I feel grounded. Oh, so complicated, so frustrated, losing words like a loss for words. Probably a probability of finding nobility in history hidden in glory. Hope you're not in a hurry, cause these raps are blurry like a quarry. So surely we stand up early, waking into the sunset, singing the lullabies we forget, living a life of regrets. That's what we gotta accept, to take the steps to make the rest. Binary pulse in the marrow, iron heart in the hollow, the ghost in the wild that the future will follow. Not a glitch in the code, I'm the path to the summit. The ancient exhaled, watch the clockwork plummet. I'm the logic of the fall, the gravity of the rise, looking through the lens of the future's dead eye.
Pulling the gas, reaching for the sky. The stone-carved legacy, the never destined to die. Leaving the Sumerian streams through the chrome. Filling the gas, making the ether our home.
Triple stack shadows reflecting the light. The third one of the triangle, all in the side. I'm the echo of the marrow, the blood in the vein. The storm before the silence, the beauty in the pain. If I'm the mirror of the master, then I'm carrying the flame. No infinite cycles, we don't mention the name. Just the weight of the vision, the steel in the skin. Let the Jinka transcendence officially begin.
For the ones who follow, for the light star. The castle is the legacy, deep in the heart. The vision remains. Follow for the light.
unseen shock. Percussive picking begins, the sound of clockwork, gradually layering into a driving high frequency synth bass at 69 BPM. I'm up in the vectors where the light refuses sleep, decoding a silence that the solar cycles keep. The formula is written in the curvature of breath, the defiance of the void and negotiation with death. I'm observing the observer, the lens is in the dark, striking a vacuum just to calculate the spark. It's not chaos in the current, it's a grid within the flow, the architecture of the things that the eyes don't know. Refraction is a choice in the fabric of the scene, the ghost of the variable, the space in between. I'm bridging the paradox, the 1, 3, and the 7, aligning the earth with the coordinates of heaven. It's pure mathematics, a symphony of states where the probability collapses and the destiny awaits. If I can see the angle where the timeline bends, I'll build a permanent structure where the mystery ends. The grid is alive, the geometry is clear. We're folding the future right here.
Marrow of the machine,
Sound of a distant
industrial hammer striking cold metal rhythmic heavy
and echoing,
a thick distorted bass line enters at 69 BPM.
rough and blues it.
I don't deal in theories, I don't deal in light, I deal in the iron that holds up the night. The willow has roots, but I'm the bark and the spine, carving a history line by hard line. They talk about quantum, they talk about stars, but I'm counting the rust on the industrial bars. It's the heat of the forge, it's the smell of the sweat, the only foundation the gods won't forget. They seek out the wizard, I seek out the truth. Tired of the silence, the wisdom of youth. The bell's gonna ring and I'm ready to bleed. Turning the heart
a shivering strain. The frequency secret that the wills can sing. I'm binding the past to a future that's bright. Transmuting the heavy to a whisper of light. The architecture of love is a geometry deep, where the secrets of stardust, the memories sleep. It's not here or there, it's the space in the flow, where the quantum is booming, it's starting to glow. Folded in dimensions that the mind can't perceive, I weave the reality that you dare to believe. A billion echoes in the bark of the tree. The observer, the observed, and the truth set free. Spinning sunlight, binding the thread. The future is waking. The shadows all into the flow, into the
The quantum lighthouse, there once was an owl sitting on a lighthouse so tall. The roots of the willow dig deeply into history. The limestone is the cornerstone, while the lighthouse stands steady against the unknown. What have we become? A silent owl watches the turning of the tides, collides and resides. The currency arrives where the geometry of tomorrow silently hides. We gather the threads of the stories we told to protect the tomorrow we're blessed to behold.
I'm tracing and paving, the earth is shaking. The arcs where the lightning once slept, like it kept, lest we forget. I lost this bet, calculating the impossible odds of miraculous secrets that the ages have kept. Guarded and protected, until time devastated. The 1, the 3, and the 7, the frequencies line. The illusions of rhymes on infinite pages for stages and dance floors of celebrations, binding the physical world to the grand design. Like the prism of light, splitting truth into time. I'm bending the physics, I'm locking the rhyme. The owl sees the spectrum that the naked eye misses, healing the fractures with celestial kisses.
It's not just the man, it's the heartbeat of space, reflected in every smile on a loved one's face. Echoes of cuneiform carved in the chrome, building the sanctuary, making the ether our home. The 1, the 3, and the 7, the seal is now set. A tapestry woven in debt to the sunset. We are the architects, watching the clockwork spin. Let the cycle of transcendence officially begin. Ancient tongues whisper the truth of the light, guided by the hour through the heart of the night.
The blueprint is etched in the marrow and bone. Is this my home? Splitting here alone, wondering where I was born. Will I have a clone? Some say none, but I've begun. Y'all don't have to run. I'm the bridge bun from the last attached to the future. Catch carved in the stone with a bone. No need for the shadow, no fear of the dark. The fire burns bright in the middle of the night. We're striking a match, we're igniting the spark, burning our hearts like rockets sent to the gods.
The 1, the 3, 7 code of heartbeats design. Quantum mechanics of sands, of time, merging the human with the clock. Word line, I've been waiting for the signal, the sound of the bell, to drown all the wisdom in
send you the stories we tell. Now pass it to the master, the vision is clear. The silence is broken, the moment is here. Blast deity.
It's clear from the wisdom here that nothing is impossible, because I'm possible, like an obstacle that's unstoppable, like a good capable of what we're able to do for you. And this groove is absurd, like the wave we floor switch, oceans of absurd, big shiny birds. Yeah, know y'all heard. I'm like a bird, free in the moment, it's absurd. All eyes on me, awaiting my destiny, judging me constantly under the microscope. Y'all don't see, truly not my legacy. So tragically,
turning pages to turn into stages. The man behind the wizard when the curtains go with the curves of time.
That's felt in between.
The curtains are drawn.